What's up everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. On the last part, we saw what happened in the Tournament of Power and Beyond, seeing a brand new but familiar enemy. While it seemed like we were going to get the Moro arc, it was actually kind of a fake out, as Zamasu was the mastermind behind it. After the failure of his alternate selves, he decided to take matters into his own hands, and this time, he has a much better plan. But will it actually work? We'll be seeing in this part, which is also the finale. For this video, let's set a like goal of 3,000 likes. If we hit that, it'll let me know that you guys want to see more series like this, and I might continue it later on. But otherwise, this is going to be the finale. So, let's get started and conclude this series. After destroying the Dragon Balls on Namek, Zamasu immediately teleports to Shin. He's gonna kill the Supreme Kai here, to make sure that the God of Destruction, Beerus, doesn't get involved either. And this is a pretty simple task to do. Before Shin can even react at all, he's immediately killed, which also does kill Beerus by extension, also putting Whis out of commission too. He needs to be swift about this after all. He can't waste any time explaining his plan or whatever. He just needs to do it. He just needs to act. No monologues. He then teleports around, gathering the Super Dragon Balls, at least the ones that he doesn't have already. He knows the location of each of them. He just needs to bring them together now. And this is pretty simple too. But the Super Dragon Balls are just used for the Tournament of Power, right? Well, Zamasu has a time ring, so he just goes into the future and does this. Of course he's going to use the Dragon Balls to steal someone's body. He's chosen Goku this time. And this isn't the same Goku, it's a Goku from a year in the future. Which should just be even more helpful for Zamasu than he thought. He didn't even consider this when making his plan. It's a nice bonus that he has. The wish is made, and he steals that future Goku's body, creating Goku Black. Oh yeah, it's time for a new outfit too. Quickly he gives himself a change of clothes, and now he's ready. Within minutes after everything just happened on Namek, Zamasu immediately teleports back. Or what they now see as Goku Black. They have no other better name for him, so they're just gonna call him that like they did with 21 Black. But Goku's surprised. He wasn't affected by this, and then realizes it's that time ring. That's how he did it, and that's why Goku's still fine. But if that's a Goku from the future, that must be a very strong Goku, because Goku's already strong as is in the present. But Vegeta says it might be okay. Remember with 21 Black, Zamasu couldn't immediately get access to all of 21's powers, or use them to their fullest potential. But now, as Goku Black, there's something different. Zamasu's accounted for this. He studied Goku, he even watched him fight in the Tournament of Power, and he's been intensely training himself, so he's more than prepared. And he welcomes a fight too, but his anger is bubbling up as well. This is the key to his power, and he summons it, channeling all of his anger. Goku's body is so used to any Super Saiyan forms at this point that it also helps Zamasu transform too. He was hoping for something greater, but he transforms into his own version of Super Saiyan Rose. Well, the power in this is certainly good. But Zamasu still needs more, and he's gonna keep working towards it. So, he welcomes him to fight him. He is immortal after all, so every time he gets injured, he's only gonna get stronger once he regenerates. He was able to access it that quickly? Well yeah, unlike the last Zamasu, he had the knowledge of every other Zamasu that was trying to act this plan out. He saw their mistakes, and he also had so much more knowledge on Goku as well as his own training. All that combined lets him have a more efficient use of this body, but still, it's not 100% efficient. He needs to access more things. It is Goku from the future after all, and he definitely has stronger powers. The group comes up with a plan. Okay, for now, Gohan and 21 should be enough to take him on alone. Here's 21's plan. Find more Dragon Balls. He might not know of the ones in Universe 6. Of course he did get the Super Dragon Balls there, but he didn't have time to destroy the Dragon Balls on Universe 6's Namek, if they do have some. But how are they supposed to get there? They don't have Beerus or Whis anymore. But 21 knows exactly what to do. Her and Bulma have been working on something. After seeing the multiverse, they've worked on interdimensional travel. I mean, how could they not? It's awesome, and unlike time travel, it's not something illegal, and it could be more useful instead of relying on Whis for everything. So they have been working on it, and it's kind of experimental, and it might also kill Goku and Vegeta, but still, it's worth the risk. Wait, it might kill them? Well yeah, it's an experimental interdimensional travel device. It's either that, or let Zamasu kill them. Alright, well, they know what they want to do. Goku teleports him and Vegeta back to Earth, planning to go to Universe 6, while Gohan and 21 get ready to fight. Zamasu wonders where they teleported off to, but he doesn't question it. He'll just kill these two first and he'll find those others. He tried to get them before they escaped, but it was already too late. Whatever. He needs to get stronger before fighting them anyways, so these two will be a perfect appetizer. He immediately launches in, and the two of them transform. 21 takes out all of her godly powers, and Gohan goes into Ultimate God. Their plan is just hold him off for now, but 21 also has her own idea. She wants to seal him away. This could work. Using her magic, as long as she's able to find an opening, she'll be able to easily seal him away, stopping him, and this is really the only way to do so because he's immortal after all. But again, Zamasu is prepared for this. He knows to watch out for 21. Her magic is a big issue. As he lunges towards them, he's not preparing to attack. No, he's preparing for something else. He completely shifts his focus at 21, and in an instant, he summons his magical abilities as a Kai. What the hell? He used 21's own plan against her without even knowing her plan. But he suspected this. Catching her off guard, he was able to seal her away. And now he doesn't need to worry about her magic. Is he going to do the same for Gohan? Nope. He needs to use Gohan to get stronger. If he doesn't fight, he's not going to get stronger as a Saiyan. And he's not going to access Goku's true power. And Gohan sees the odds he's up against. He's facing an immortal foe, one who can use magical abilities, and one who's growing stronger as he fights. But Gohan chuckles. That's not going to be too big of a deal. I mean, he grows stronger as he fights too. And he lets Goku Black know this. Even if he's going to get stronger, it doesn't matter. Gohan's going to grow just as fast as him, if not faster. This serves to piss Goku Black off as the two of them begin to fight. In Universe 6, Goku and Vegeta arrive. Oh great, they didn't get killed by that machine. Now it's time to actually go to Namek, which is pretty easy because Goku can teleport. But as he's thinking, he realizes, if Zamasu has a future version of his body, just as he theorized before, he's definitely going to be stronger, but how much stronger? And Vegeta's also considering this too. He probably has more power, more techniques as well. Oh god, wait a second. What if he has Ultra Instinct? Well yeah, because Goku's training towards that right now, and he does have it on command. He has Omen on command right now, and thankfully Goku Black didn't use that right away, so maybe he still needs to work towards it. But no, Vegeta's talking about beyond that. Goku knows he hasn't mastered Ultra Instinct yet, but maybe a year from now, he does. Yeah, that's right too. So not only could Goku Black get access to Omen pretty easily, maybe he can access the true Ultra Instinct. They need to work as quickly as possible. Back in Universe 7, Zamasu is trying to hone his power. He's getting angrier as he fights Gohan, but he realizes too, calmness will bring out another type of power. It's exactly what Goku and Vegeta were trying to theorize, Ultra Instinct. Of course, Zamasu knows about it. He saw part of the performance in the Tournament of Power and heard about everything afterwards too. Plus, researching it himself and learning as much as he can about Ultra Instinct, he was trying to practice this himself. Of course, he couldn't unlock it, I mean, the Gods of Destruction even couldn't. But Zamasu devoted himself to this, trying to learn everything about it. And if Goku's body can unlock it with ease, maybe Zamasu could tap into that. He thinks of it like this. Ultra Instinct is a treasure that he needs to attain. For everyone else, it's tough to get, but for Goku, he has access to it whenever he wants. All Zamasu needs is the key to actually open the treasure chest. And once he finds that key, all that power from Goku, including Ultra Instinct, will be his. But this fight is tough against Gohan, and Gohan realizes that Goku Black is going to be an issue. He can't hurt him too much because it's not going to do anything, and it's also just going to make him stronger if anything. So, Gohan's fighting defensively, and this is perfectly fine for him. He's so incredibly powerful, even probably beyond Goku Black by this point, at least before he grows more and more. But again, Gohan grows as he fights too, and his defenses are getting much better. He's trying to draw this out, trying to buy time and trying to annoy Goku Black. If he keeps him angry, he won't be able to tap into that Ultra Instinct power. The kind of power derived from calmness and an open mind. It's perfect, it keeps him pissed off, and it buys time. But will it buy enough time? Goku Black realizes what's happening. Even though Gohan's able to fight him like this, he needs to change things. He knows Gohan can see right through his plan, and he commends him. For a mortal, he's actually quite smart. But that doesn't mean Zamasu is going to treat him any differently. I mean, look at him. He's utilizing godly powers after all, making a mockery of them just like the others. Not to mention, he's getting in the way of his Zero Mortals plan, or the new version of it. The Neo Zero Mortals plan will work out perfectly, and Gohan will be one of the first mortals that he actually disposes of, alongside all the others that he's already killed. He doesn't let Gohan's tactics get to him. For once, Gohan being arrogant in the fight is actually working, and he's doing it on purpose too. But now, Zamasu could see right through it. He just needs to ignore this. If Gohan's gonna fight defensively, he'll do the same. He'll draw this out as long as he can, and he'll remain calm while he does it all. And he can feel it. That power, it's bubbling up within him. He just needs to get rid of his rage. His rage unlocks Super Saiyan and that power. But his calmness, his open mind, his intellect, that'll unlock Ultra Instinct, which is what he truly needs right now. Gohan then hits him with a powerful attack, and Goku Black openly welcomes it. It does a good amount of damage, and he begins laughing. This is only gonna make him grow even stronger. But something weird happens. It's not healing. He looks down at the wound. His arm, it's partially mangled from this attack. And he feels the pain from it, but it's not healing. Nothing's happening. Then Gohan realizes, the wish, they were able to do it. And just in the nick of time, Goku and Vegeta appear as well. Immediately teleporting back to Namek. They had 3 wishes, although they wanted to restore the Super Dragon Balls, but they couldn't. The Dragon Balls in Universe 6's Namek weren't powerful enough, although they were able to accomplish a few things. For one, they reversed Zamasu's immortality. Second, they revived Shin. And third, they were used to teleport them here immediately, just so they didn't waste any more time. Because they realized time is what they really needed, although it seems they're still too late. Goku Black's beginning to tap into this power. His hair, it turns from pink to black. Going back to normal, he's in his base form. He closes his eyes, and he begins getting surrounded by a mysterious power. Yes, this is it, but he needs to remain calm. He shouldn't get too excited. His face is completely blank at first, and then the aura explodes out of him. Goku, Vegeta, and Gohan look on in awe. It's just like what Vegeta and Goku were theorizing. This isn't just Ultra Instinct Omen, this is the true Ultra Instinct. He's surrounded by a potent orb. His hair, it's purely silver. He opens his eyes, glaring at the Saiyans. So close but so far. Who cares if he's not immortal anymore? He'll still make this work. Ultra Instinct will easily lead him to victory. Looks like they're gonna have to fight it out. Goku powers up into Ultra Instinct Omen. Vegeta, he goes into Ultra Ego. And Gohan, he summons all the power he can with Ultimate God. The three of them together actually are kind of enough to hold off Goku Black, but Goku Black's growing stronger and stronger as he uses this. He doesn't have much control in Ultra Instinct at first, but the more he works with it, the better he gets. And he begins dodging all their attacks. And this serves to piss Vegeta off. But wait, he gets an idea. He looks at Gohan and Kakarot. That clown and his son, they could fuse. But he doesn't want to give it away. He tells them he'll buy some time. Do that stupid dance that they did before. He'll hold off Goku Black for now. He wants to settle the score with him after all. This might be a great test for Ultra Ego. And they see what Vegeta means. Yeah, maybe this could actually work. But they need to work quickly. Vegeta can only do so much. Ultra Ego is incredibly powerful, but Ultra Instinct Goku Black is just getting stronger and stronger by the minute. And soon enough, his power is going to eclipse Vegeta by a significant margin. Goku and Gohan retreat temporarily. Goku Black wonders where they're going, and he launches a blast at them. But Vegeta opened his mouth, launching a beam, completely obliterating Goku Black's blast, and then jumping in front of him, trying to launch a Hakai. Thanks to Ultra Instinct, he's barely able to avoid the Hakai. But while he's midair, Vegeta then delivers a kick. This actually does land, and the power within it is insane. Ah, the power of a god of destruction. He remembered seeing Vegeta use this. Well, he compliments Vegeta. At least he actually earned this power. This was bestowed by a god, as it should be, and he tells Vegeta this isn't personal. Those two, they're making a mockery of godly powers without earning them. But Vegeta was righteously bestowed with this power. Beerus selected him to teach him this, and Vegeta laughs. He thinks he wants to be a god of destruction? No way, he's just using this power for himself. He's gonna remain immortal, and he's gonna use this power as much as he wants. He's gonna grow stronger as a Saiyan. And that really hits a nerve with Goku Black. He immediately lunges in, and his anger, it's clouding his judgment, and it's making it harder for him to utilize Ultra Instinct. Vegeta's getting under his skin. He begins chuckling, trying to play with him. But the two of them are then distracted. They sense a massive burst of power. Vegeta takes this opportunity, trying to charge up another Hakai. Once again, Goku Black is barely able to get out of the way, although it does singe him a bit. And Vegeta follows up with a powerful blast. He's not going to be distracted by this fusion, as Goku Black is trying to figure out what's going on. But someone then appears right behind him. He tries to dodge their attack, but it's like this fighter immediately predicted him dodging it. The fusion thanks Vegeta. It's great to be back. Gohan is there, an Ultra Instinct only. This might not be the completed Ultra Instinct, but with the power of Goku and Gohan combined, this father and son fusion will be more than enough to defeat Zamasu. Because that's who he is. He isn't Goku. And he tells Goku Black this. He can't utilize that power because he doesn't fully have access to that body. It's the same thing that Vegeta's been saying too. He's not a true Saiyan. Face it, the mortals are simply just greater than him. Hence why he took Goku's body, and he can't even utilize it properly. This pisses off Goku Black even more. And something weird happens. He drops out of Ultra Instinct. The power was fleeting. As he gets angrier and angrier, it clouds his judgment. He does get stronger too, but Ultra Instinct isn't about being angry. He needs to have a calm mind, and he doesn't have that. Fine, whatever, he doesn't need it. He powers up, going into Super Saiyan Rose. No, going beyond that. He's already summoned enough power as is. Who cares about Ultra Instinct? Yeah, he knows a workaround. He tries to summon more power while in Rose. He needs to pull out all the stops. But it's definitely not enough. He still doesn't have access to Goku's full power. Rose could probably go even farther beyond this. And as for Ultra Instinct, he can't just tap into that willingly anymore. Gohan laughs. It looks like they didn't even need to fuse. They just needed to piss him off. This is how someone truly controls Ultra Instinct. The fusion's movements are all purposeful. No lost movements or anything. It's almost mechanical in a way. Everything is perfect about the way he moves. His defense, the way he's dodging, everything about it. But he also knows he needs to make this quick. But Vegeta's already way ahead of him. The fusion kicks Goku Black towards Vegeta. And Goku Black can sense it behind him. An overwhelming power. It's malicious even. It feels like there's a colossal giant right behind him. Someone that's about to completely decimate him. He feels it. It's certain death. That's what this feeling is. Vegeta shouts, Hakai. A massive purple glow illuminates the planet. Goku Black is quickly turned to dust, then followed by a massive explosion of energy. They did it. They defeated it. Not long after, Shin, Beerus, and Whis teleport in, trying to figure out what the hell just happened. The fighters try to explain, as Shin also tries to freeze 21 from the seal. Damn, she missed out on such a good fight. But whatever, as long as their plan worked, that's really all that matters. And Beerus has to say, he's very impressed with them. Of course, there's still damage to the other universes, but it's not their fault, so it's not their responsibility to clean it up. They'll try and sort things out and work with the other gods of destruction to try and fix this. They also kinda gotta keep it under Zeno's radar because, well, they don't want to anger him too much because he might just erase them. But these mortals are so powerful. They were able to defeat this insane threat and work so quickly. They were smart, they were strong, they were everything that they needed to be. And Beerus realizes, maybe he could have done more as a god of destruction. Maybe he wasn't doing his job effectively enough. But that won't be an issue. He turns to Vegeta in 21. He's been thinking a lot about this. And he commends Vegeta for his effort. Although he knows Vegeta doesn't want to be a god of destruction. But for 21, now's the perfect opportunity. He wants to officially make her a candidate. That way, somewhere down the line, she'll become Universe 7's next god of destruction. Wow, that's strange considering she did absolutely nothing in this fight. But he tells her to not be so humble. She did formulate this entire plan after all. And sure, she wasn't present in the fight, but that wasn't her fault. Without her plan and everything, everyone would have been dead right now. And Beerus does know her power is pretty high. Even with Vegeta's great power and Ultra Ego, 21 could probably even match that. She's already going down this path anyways, so why not make it official? Although now everyone needs to clean up Zamasu's mess. So even though she does want to get to training right away for this, Beerus says that she needs to get involved in some diplomacy. Great, this is her reward for saving the multiverse. Well, whatever, it should be interesting and fun. But Beerus commends everyone else too. Glad to see the usage of their strength. And after sensing that overwhelming power from Goku Black, Whis turns to Goku. It looks like he is going to complete Ultra Instinct. And he'll definitely have a better grasp on it than Zamasu. It might be pretty close around the corner too. I mean, Zamasu only went a year in the future. And Goku's hyped up. The next chapter of everyone's lives is about to begin. And this is where we'll end off this scenario. So, what did you guys think about this part? What did you guys think about the series as a whole? Leave your thoughts and suggestions in the comments below. I'll be sure to check them out to see what you guys think. As always, if you liked the video, be sure to drop a like. And let's try to hit that like goal from the beginning of the video. If we hit that like goal, it'll let me know you guys want to see more videos like this, and it really does help out the channel. If you haven't already, why not subscribe? As well as hitting the bell icon so you're notified about any future uploads to my channel, including more videos like this one. Anyways, thank you all for watching, thanks for supporting the scenario, and I'll see you all in my next video.